Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. Alright, Scorpio newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Chariot. Somebody's moving on. Somebody's moving on. I can clearly see that because they feel, their person played too many games, always made them feel not good enough, made promises they never kept, broke their heart. I can't deal with this toxicity anymore. They hurt me, they betrayed me. I have to make up my mind now to choose myself and not deal with this person who's only thinking about themselves, selfish, self-centered. I need to move away from them. The other person is sensing, they are sensing that, the other person getting unstuck from me, they've given up on me. It could be making them jealous, angry, upset because they feel stuck now, because they feel the other person has given up on them, dropped them, given up on them. They are dreading that person is moving on and they've lost out on this partnership. That's my first thought, of course. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Scorpio. So give me a chance here. But first, let's ask the universe. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Scorpio and their person. Why are they both feeling this way? Scorpio and their person. All right. So the first card here, Scorpio says, soon. Something is happening sooner than you expect. I don't know what's happening soon. Maybe somebody is moving on because Spirit says with the second card, something was taboo. Something was off limits and restricting this connection. Somebody was doing something they shouldn't have. Effort. A different approach may be required in this connection. Whatever one person was doing, that was taboo and it was not working, Spirit says. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, Scorpio, and then we'll start with the reading. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Let's take a few more from another deck. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Okay, and we'll take a few more from a third deck and then we'll start the reading, Scorpio. Scorpio and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Scorpio says, please don't move on. I'm starting to understand our connection. Sometimes I wish I had never even met you. Even though we are not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. The endless depth of love that I have for you is a blessing, but sometimes this love feels more like a curse. Because I'm so focused on you, but I don't see anything from you in return. I wish we could just be direct and transparent with each other. I'm a passionate sexual creature in my prime, but thanks to your continual running, I've been left burning up with fire. I can't even talk with anyone else without your energy being all over me. If you want me, come and take me. Hurting you hurt me even more. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Scorpio, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on you, person A, then we'll move to the other side, which is person B. And newcomers, please remember these are not gender based. I'm not guessing which side Scorpio's on, because I could be dealing with two Scorpios here. But if this is your reading, you will immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you in your life. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner, relative, best friend, co-worker. So please use your own judgment. It is a general reading. So person A, let's start with you. Why the Five of Swords in reverse? Person A says, I can't deal with any more of their games. Yeah, they were just keeping me all stressed out and thinking, overthinking, trapped in a connection where they made me feel I was not good enough for them, continuously playing mind games with me. This was an unfair situation. This was not a balanced connection. They made promises they never kept, or they behaved in such a way that it ended up breaking my heart. Yeah, I think person A really did admire person B. They did, put them up on a pedestal maybe at one point. Maybe person A was doing all the work in this connection. But right now, I think they are holding back. They are holding back. I think for a long time, person A did think that, this is my Two of Cups. Maybe if I put in more work, more work, they will make a decision. They will choose me. They will see the clarity. They will have the clarity, make a decision regarding me. So I think person A gave a lot of time and energy and investment into this connection till they realize that, what, they are still the same. I mean, they're still keeping secrets from me. They're still doing things in the dark. Maybe this is not my soulmate. Otherwise, they would have offered me something stable by now. Why do you feel this way? Person A, why don't you want to wait anymore? Person A says, because this connection is getting toxic. It's one-sided. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm not being nurtured or respected. I'm disrespecting myself by, making this decision to keep giving to this person. And all they're giving back to me is hurt and betrayal and pain and, all that. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, because they're not making up their mind. So I think person A is taking back their power and standing up for themselves, saying, if till now nothing has happened, I've wasted enough time, energy, effort, I've delayed my own progress for so long, and all I've got is 10 swords in the back, then I might as well accept that nothing is ever going to happen here. I have to pull out those swords that I've allowed them to plunge into my back. So tell me then, person A, how do you see person B right now? How do you feel about the connection right now as I'm doing the reading? Two of Swords in reverse. So person A says, I'm making up my mind now that no more am I going to allow them to stress me out, or, I'm not going to have any more stress, sleepless nights. I'm going to choose myself. This person will never step up and offer me something stable or never take responsibility for this connection. So, because till now, if nothing has happened, then, I might as well take my power back. I might as well now choose a brand new path for myself, take back that love that I've been offering so selflessly to them. Why should I give it all to a person who's just a trickster? So they are seeing the other person as maybe very selfish or self-centered or only thinking about themselves, not taking action. So I think person A is seeing this stagnancy as maybe they're lying to me. This was all a big fat lie, and this is an unfair situation. It was just there to keep me stuck and bound and chained and maybe figure out what I needed to do for myself. So I have learnt that I should go out there and make my own dreams and wishes come true. So, okay. So what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling about this, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, what about you? What's the Hanged Man in reverse? Hanged Man in reverse, clarified by the Hanged Man in reverse. That was not helpful. Tell me more. Okay, so they are saying that person A is slowly detached themselves. They are not stuck on me anymore. They are not stressing over me anymore. And that's kind of made them think. They have now started thinking, why have why has person A detached from me? Why are they not stuck on me? Why are they not, chasing me? It's like they are having some moments of clarity now as to why the other person has totally dropped them or given up on them. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, now they're scared. Now they're scared that they are being judged and they may not get a second chance now. They feel if person A is not chasing after them, then maybe they are talking to other people. If they've ended things with me, then maybe they've chosen somebody else. Right? So tell me, why do you feel this way, person B? Because I think now they're feeling a bit jealous. Yeah, they're feeling jealous. This person is feeling jealous that, oh, I'm sure, they are going around with other people, or I don't know what. This person is feeling jealous that person A has now turned their back towards them, has accepted the ending, has turned their back. Now, they've got a third party. So it's almost like whatever they did, they feel that's what's being done to them, and they feel that now I'm stuck. Things are stuck now. Yes, it's like they never expected person A to give up on them. I think they're having a tower. They're having a tower, and they feel they're getting some bad karma for not stepping up and offering maybe something very stable to person A now. Yes, this person is feeling very, very scattered and all over the place, because now I think they're not receiving any news, communication from person A anymore. So it's making them jealous and, yes, very disappointed now. They wish they had invested. They wish they had invested when the time was right. Now they are dreading they've lost out on their chance. They feel person A has given up and is not missing them anymore, has healed their own broken heart, and that's making the person B now feel hopeless. People only thrive when they know they are being chased, right? If they were a runner, then they were only thriving because person A was chasing them. Now that the chasing has stopped, now the runner is like fluxed. Oh my God. Okay, so tell me then, person B, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection right now as I'm doing the reading? Nine of Wands in reverse. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they feel they shouldn't have played those games. This person had a lot of ego, maybe a lot of pride, and they thought they had all the power in the connection. But now, ever since person A has given up, maybe person A tried and tried and tried multiple times, but now they're sensing, oh, they've given up fighting for me. They're exhausted of me, tired of me. And now they are kind of reflecting on their own bad behavior and feeling like a loser. They feel if person A has made up their mind, now that means I've lost them forever. I've lost out on my Two of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. Yep, Death card. Yeah. Okay, that's really frustrating for them. They are angry, they're frustrated, they feel they made the wrong choice, and now the choice has been made for them. That person A doesn't want to work with me anymore. So they are, yeah, I think this person, if this person was a player, I think now they're realizing that was wrong. They are sitting in a lot of shame, regret, remorse, guilt for pushing that person away. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle this deck now, if the storyline has been resonating, please let me know. You can do that by tapping on the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So back to you, person A. Action from your side towards person B, or otherwise in your own life now in the next 7 days. What are your plans? Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? I thought you were unstuck now. What are you thinking? What's the Eight of Swords? King of Swords, Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. No, person A says, I was stuck. I was stuck. I was trapped in this connection. But now if they do come back and want to talk with me, I don't know if I can trust that they have changed. Am I right? And you're confusing me, person. Give me a few more. Yeah, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says, yeah, earlier they behave like a liar, cheater, ghoster. Now, just when I've cut those chains and I'm going towards my own happiness, I'm now, right now choosing a brand new path. If this person does come back and talk to me, I don't want to. Can I even trust them that they want to do the same thing again? It's like, I don't know if I can trust this again. Even I think person A also is sensing that person B would like to return, but they feel, will they be coming back to offer me a proper partnership, or are they just going to chase after me again to keep me stuck? Is that the right thing that I should do, or I should just maybe move on and give my heart to somebody brand new? Just close this chapter once and for all, because I have been hurt before. So, can I really trust them that they've changed? Or are they going to do the same thing again? So, person A says, yeah, I don't want to even think about that, because that again gives me stress and anxiety that am I going to waste my time again? So, person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A, or otherwise in your own life now in the next 7 days. Yep, they're coming back. Six of Cups. Okay, tell me about the Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Why are you coming back? Person A wants to know, why do you want to return? Are you just coming to stop them from moving on, or do you have something serious in mind? King of Cups, they are in love. They've thought long and hard about this. I think they will be sending a message. They are scared. Yes, they are very, very scared, but they are wanting to send a message because they don't want person A to move on and be with somebody else. And it's not only because they don't want person A, it's not just because they want to stop you or block you from moving on. Yes, they are afraid that if you walk away, you will have lots of other people who will take their spot and they'll be left behind, but it's because they do love you. I mean, this person does have a lot of love in their heart for person A. I won't take that away from you, person B. Okay, so tell me about the Chariot then. Oh, if allowed, person B says, if they respond to me, or if I can talk to them, I would like to go and meet them, Omkaratarot, because this time round, if they allow me, guess what? I'm going to tell them I'm ready for commitment. So tell me about the Chariot. Clarify that for me, please. The overall energy for the reading for Scorpio. Yep, they are manifesting. They are very attracted to person A. They are secretly obsessed with person A. They want to talk and they want to clear the air. This person is absolutely clear. This is my Two of Cups. Oh my God. They are seeing person A as their star, their wish come true, their soulmate, and like the clarity has now come. They are obsessed, definitely. This time they are allowed, or they can come back, I think they want to make things right with you, person A. They're not just going to come back just to stop you from moving on because of anything else. It's like because they are serious. Wow, I like that ending. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.